Okay, with the gas prices going up, I happen to see online a hydrogen fuel cell, which is supposed to give you more miles to the gallon. Okay, but now that the prices are going low, but I'm pretty sure give or take about two more months, I'm pretty sure the gas price will be back to $5, $5. So here's the hydrogen fuel cell. I have three of them. You see the jar right here, 1, 2, 3. As you can see, is right here. I put in front of the radiator. It's because they're saying that if it overheats, the front wind can actually cool it down. So what I'm making, this thing is producing hydrogen fuel, basically water that works for your motor. See, here's my wires, here's all my tubings. I'm not going to get into detail. You guys can go online and do a little hydrogen fuel, and there's a lot of people that are explaining what the hell is this all about. But I'm just showing that I hooked it up. So the tube goes here, connects to here, creating more hydrogen, goes into my air intake, right? Goes right here to there, to my air filter, right? The box right here. It tees off where my PCV, which is a positive crankcase valve, that goes into there as well. Alright, it's supposed to go into your intake manifold. So I'm coming back here with the wire. I have a fuse right here, 20 amp fuse right here. Just in case something bad happens, this thing will blow and just cut it off, right? So I have the wire connected here. Right now it's Mickey Mousing it right here because we're still experimenting. And it comes to this little switch that I made. The switch here is, if something does happen, the fuse doesn't pop, then I could turn it off. Right? This is connected to my other fuse right here that goes into my ignition. So if I turn it on, the fuel cells will start working. So let me give you a little something. Let me just turn it on, and you'll see. Wait, hold on. Let me turn it off. I don't know if you can see this, but you can see that there's no bubbles. No bubbles creating. That's why the hydrogen is being made. There's water in here, and I added half a tablespoon of baking soda. Baking soda is an electrolyzer that makes the bubbles. Help make the bubbles, the hydrogen. So I'm just showing you that it's clear. You can see all the wires and whatever is in there. All right, check it out. So I'm gonna turn it on. See my blue switch tells me that it's actually on. If you don't know, but you can turn it off. See, now the light's off. That tells you that it's off. And now the blue light's back on, telling me that it's on. All right. So going back here to the wires. Now look. See how it's starting to get all milky? That's the hydrogen that's being created. See that? Milky brown water that's making hydrogen. So it's supposed to make, now for the eco, it's actually coming out clean air coming out of my exhaust. Let me just turn it off. But my truck, before the hydrogen fuel, I was only able to get 250 miles from a full tank. And then when I actually put this on, this thing actually gave me total of 312 miles on one full tank. So I basically added 62 miles. I added 62 more miles to this to my truck. So right now I'm just experimenting right now as far as that goes. So right now half a tablespoon or teaspoon of baking soda. So I'm wondering if I add another additional quarter of a tablespoon on top of that, so it'll be 3/4 of a tablespoon total in one jar itself. Maybe giving more miles, I don't know. So as of right now, I'm experimenting. And as far as the fuse go, I don't know if you guys don't know about electricity or whatever. I don't, but apparently I'm going by what I know now. This is a 20 amp fuse, and the more, of course, if I put it to 25, the more bubbles it'll create. So I'm wondering if I create more hydrogen, will it give me more power, or not necessarily power, but more miles to the gallon. So that's where I'm at right now. So other than that, hydrogen fuel cells, it really works. Sounds like a commercial. Peace.